This is Brad Clayton with the September 2016 PuzzleDuck Golf Thought of the Month. Thank you very much for tuning in. We're getting in just under the radar. October starts, I believe, in a couple of hours. We're going to have the September thought out, though, in time. We're going to talk a little bit about putting, and it's a very simple setup thought that I like to keep in mind to help people get the golf ball started on a little bit better roll rather than a bouncing putt, and to help you see the line a little bit clearer. And that's simply where you place your eyes over the golf ball. A good idea, and most people know this, that we like to have your eyes over the target line. The target line is the line behind the ball, through the ball, towards the target or the line in which you'd like the ball to start rolling on. We obviously would like to have our eyes over that line. If you're going to err in that scenario, err on the inside of the line rather than on the outside of the line. But where would you like it relative to the golf ball? I personally like to see people have their eyes behind the ball, over the putter head, or even slightly to the back side of the putter head. And the reason for this is that when we set up and have our eyes over the ball itself, that will be more where the bottom of the swing is, and so you'll actually be striking slightly down on the ball, which will tend to make the ball bounce because you're actually hitting the ball into the ground, which will make it start bouncing as it starts to move off the club head, or once it moves off the club head. So if we put our eyes behind the ball, more over the putter, and or even slightly behind the putter head, our bottom of our swing is going to come before the ball and actually be slightly rising as it goes through contact, which will help get the ball rolling on top of the grass a little bit better. We don't want to hit down into the putt, we like to slightly hit up through the putt. So if you'll set up, get over your setup position, take your club head, just hold it over your eyes or in between your eyes. We'd like for the putter to go on the same line you'd like the ball to roll in, but back behind the golf ball, over the putter head or even slightly behind where the putter head would be. This will help us have a bottom spot of our swing or a low point in our swing before the golf ball and slightly rising as it gets to the golf ball. So we're going to go one back, two through, and hold that finished position. So get your eyes just behind the golf ball, have a slightly rising stroke. It'll help the ball roll a little truer and a little bit smoother as it comes off the club head, and it will help the golf ball hold its line. So thanks again for watching. Don't judge the tip on the fact that that ball didn't go in the hole. I had to throw that in there, by the way. As far as the book goes, we have that available, of course, on PuzzleDuckGolf.com. You can also go through Amazon to get the book. Believe it or not, I hate to say this, Christmas coming up. Keep in mind that that's a great little stocking stuffer that would maybe be a nice gift for someone coming up, birthdays, whatever it may be. It is available. You can also get that through me, Brad Clayton, at PuzzleDuckGolf@gmail.com. Just email me anytime. If you have any thoughts for the October Thought of the Month, we'd love to hear from those. It's always fun to hear questions from people about what they'd like to talk about or like to learn a little bit more about or get an opinion on, which is basically all I do is give my opinion every month. So thank you very much for tuning in. Look forward to seeing you in October. Have any questions, PuzzleDuckGolf@gmail.com. And also check out the new website, PuzzleDuckGolf.com. My buddy Noah at Look to the Right Marketing has done a fantastic job of helping me revamp that and get a little more up to date. So again, thank you very much, and we'll look forward to seeing you next month.